What are we doing today? Just a little more in-depth look on what's going on in here. Pros and cons, do's and don'ts, check it out. Hey guys, welcome back. So, what are we doing today? We are going to be explaining my entire bathroom setup. Really what I do when I do use it, but I'm going to be honest with you right now, I don't use it as much as you think I do. I do have a gym membership, as a lot of people in my situation, a lot of people that live this way, they have a gym membership as well. Some of the major gyms out there, you got LA Fitness, 24 Hour Fitness, Gold's Gym, and everybody's favorite in the van life is Planet Fitness. I am actually not a member of Planet Fitness. I'm a member of 24 Hour Fitness. Planet Fitness is also 24 hours, but why do we like to go to that? Because 24 hours, we have access to it at any time. You want to pick a gym that, if you are going to be traveling, whatever country you're in, you're going to want to pick a gym that there's going to be a lot of them. So if you have a membership, you can go to any of them. I know in the States, here in the United States, the Planet Fitness is the cheapest. It's like 10 bucks a month. You have access to every single gym there is. So that's a huge thing. That helps. For me, I spent a little bit extra money because I actually like working out at the gym. By the way, this jacket on me is not, how do I put this? It makes me look bigger than I really am. So this is like a bulky jacket. It is a little cold in Los Angeles right now. Lost track. Anyways, so I go to the gym in the morning, I'll shower and I'll shave, or I'll do whatever I need to do at the gym. Now everybody is different. Everybody has their own method on why they do what they do. I know a lot of people that I'm friends with through social media and whatever else. They are part of Planet Fitness because it's cheap and it's easy to shower at. A lot of people don't have showers in their dwellings, so they have to find the gym. I'm gonna get in there and I'm actually gonna, with clothing on, and I'm gonna show you what it looks like with a person my size in my shower and bath, I guess. 27 by 24 inches, that's the dimensions of it. So let's get started. Hey guys, I'm down here on the floor, and I just wanted to show you what I plan on doing inside of my bathroom here. I am going to buy, I'm gonna buy, or haven't bought, or maybe I bought them, some full extension heavy duty draw guides. By the way, I can't say draw because of my Boston accent. I'm sorry about that. I'm gonna build a platform, and then I'm gonna attach it to the heavy duty draw guides that can hold about 500 pounds. And those are going to come out, and that's where the toilet is actually going to sit on top of it, the porta potty. It's going to sit on top of that. It's going to be nice. I can keep my toilet on that when I want to go shower. I don't have to take it out every time. I can just put it on there, and I can roll it out. I can put it back in, or whatever the case may be. And it's because of I have the jackets up here. You saw them before. Let's go check out on how the toilet works, and then I'm going to show you me getting into the shower. This is the Thetford porta potty curve. As you can see, it's pretty small. It fits right in the middle of my van, and I take that out, and it's going to be here on the floor just so I can do a demonstration of it, so I can get into the shower after, so I can show you all of that. So the top of the tank right here is actually holds the fresh water or flush water, and you just, after you do your business, you just hit this button right here. And you can hear the flushing. I hope you did. And then you hear that flush, and that the water goes inside. And then this lever right here is the mechanism that releases the water or anything that's in there, and goes into the bottom part of the tank. And the bottom part is where the I guess black water is. And you actually can just remove. There's a lever in the back here. I'll show you. There's a lever right here, and that detaches the top from the bottom, and then you can carry it like almost like a suitcase into a dump station or into a public restroom, and then you just dump it, and it's that easy. I've done it obviously several times, and it's actually a very nice contraption. Okay, you now see me in the shower. Hopefully you can hear me. When I do shower in here, which hasn't been very often, but when I do, I leave the door open, and you normally have a curtain here. I just ripped it, so it was cheap. So I have to get a new curtain, that's all. Not a big deal. Curtain goes across. You can see I'm roughly 5'8", a little bit over, like 5'8 1/4 if you really want to get technical. And I'm about 175 pounds, so I'm a little bulky. And I'm wearing a bulky jacket right now. So I have plenty of room to move around in my my shower here. It's 27 inches this way, and it's 24 inches this way. So this is only 2 feet right here, and I got plenty of room. This is, again, we're only working with 100 square feet of room to begin with, so, you know, I didn't want to take up too much room with this. So the toilet's outside, all my clothes are outside, and then here's my shower head. And all you do is turn a lever, and then this, it'll, you know, water will go, obviously, but what's nice about this shower head, and what anybody in a van or in a mobile home should do, is have a shower head that has an on-off switch right here. Why is that important? Because when you're taking a shower, the best way to do it is to conserve water. I only have 18 gallons of water with a full tank. So what I do is I'll, you know, get myself wet, I guess, and then I'll turn off the shower, the water, and then I'll lather or clean, and then I'll turn it on to rinse. That's the best way to kind of use the shower inside of a van, because I don't use this all the time, but when I do use it, that's how I use it, to conserve as much water as possible, because you don't want to be filling up your water tank every single day. If you do, you have to. It is what it is, but you obviously, you know, when you live this way, trust me, you learn some little tricks. My floor's all dirty now, so now I gotta clean it because I wore my shoes in here. Duh. Okay, so pros and cons of really what a shower bathroom could or could not do for you. I mean, we'll start with the obvious con, that it does take up a lot of floor space. Mine in particular is 27 inches by 24 inches. So, you know, that's a usable space that I could use for something else. Now, in tiny home situations, you want to use pieces of furniture for multiple, you know, things. For instance, my bed also stores my refrigerator as well as my slide-out table, which I'm leaning on right now. My bathroom will have my jackets hanging, or other clothing that I want hanging that I don't want folded up, or something along those lines, or big bulky. That's why my jackets are in there, big bulky items. And it also has like a medicine cabinet area, I guess you could say. And it stores obviously my toilet. So all of that is in my bathroom. Is it for you? That's up to you, for you to decide. Some pros about having a bathroom here. Obviously, I like having a bathroom. I think everybody in van life should have a toilet accessible. This is probably the best toilet that I could think up for the cheapest amount, which was like 130 bucks. And it's movable, so you can move it throughout your space. I know we're under 100 square feet anyways, but you can still move it to wherever you are in the van. Other people, I've seen a couple $100 spent on really nice toilets. They're more secure in a place, but they still work really well. I personally like the cassette style of a toilet, where you don't have to hook up to a dump station. You can bring it into a bathroom and dump it in there, or you could bring it to a dump station and dump it in there as well. I've seen composting toilets. If you want to do it that way, then you can do it that way. It's just, it wasn't for me, that's all. And I've seen full-fledged toilets, so it's really up to you. I'm kind of in between. I'm not high-end and I'm not super low-end. I've seen no toilets at all. Whoa, talking bags. I didn't want to live that way, that's just me personally, but hey, I've seen it. Some pros of having it. I can use my shower at any time. I don't use it all that much. I actually use my gym shower a lot. I think I've used my shower 3 times, and I've been in this for a little over 6 months. And then some of you watching this are gonna say, well, why do you even need it? Because of the emergency situation, that if I do need it, I got it. That's the only reason why I have it. Not because I'm going to use it daily. Some people might. Some people like myself are going to use it like me. And then some people are not going to use it at all. They're going to use a gym, or they're going to use a truck stop or something along those lines. They can find showers, maybe their friend's house. I know people that park in friends' driveways and use their facilities. Now, that's not me. I don't do it that way. Everybody has their own method. This is my method. I'm sharing you on how I do it. Now, I boondock 100% of the time. I park on streets, and I'll have another vlog about that. I park in various parking lots, or sometimes even at work. Typically, I try to find a gym, and I'll park close to that gym. So those are pretty much the big pros of why I want to do it. Some cons, obviously, is square footage. You need to hook up the water. You need to think about hot water, and if you're going to have a propane hot water tank, you're going to think about venting it. A thing that I was actually contemplating, and we just didn't come up with a good solution on how to vent it properly, so I did not vent. That's really the only thing that kept me from doing it that way. I have an electric hot water tank that I have literally turned on 0 times because I didn't need it. The hot water tank that I do have is really for times when I plug into shore power and I can actually have it without worrying about running my batteries dry. That's pretty much it. It is big, it is bulky, it does fit under my sink, which is fine. It holds about 2.5 gallons worth of water. I also can turn it on when I have the van running, because my ACR will charge my batteries, therefore I don't have to worry about running them dry. And then the hot water, while it's running, let's say I'm driving to a location, I can turn on the tank then, and it'll heat the water while I'm driving to a location. I don't have to worry about the batteries being drained because of the ACR. And then when I get to a location, the hot water will stay hot for a while, and then I can take a shower if I want to do it that way. Normally, I just go to my gym, which is 24 hours, and I take a shower. Thanks for tuning in to watching the video of how my shower and bathroom works inside my tiny home. Under 100 square feet, I still managed to fit a bathroom and shower. There it is. Stay tuned for what's coming out next. If you guys haven't already, please subscribe, because I got a lot more stuff coming. Tours of tiny homes and vans, how to build furniture for cheap, how to hustle when you live in a tiny home. You know, whatever it is, I'm gonna do it all. If you have some comments, please comment below. Check out my links below. We'll see you next time.